Good morning. It is February 20th, and we're taking a look at GunCalendars.com. And if you can tell by now, the puppy hates this music, I'm pretty sure, because she's crying for the last 2 or 3 of these videos. So I apologize for anybody who thinks that I've been torturing the dog for days and days. I actually do these in batches, and she's just been crying for the last 5 minutes. I don't even know if you can hear her with this new microphone or not. Eventually I'll throw a shoe at her and she'll leave. But today it's February 20th, and we're taking a look at a couple of the items on the calendar, including the anniversary of Dragunov's birth, the commie who invented the Dragunov PSL. Is it the PSL? No, I guess that's the Romanian. But the SVD. So, can't get this thing to refresh. And then it's also the anniversary of the Tie-Hart Amendment. So, the Tie-Hart Amendment was proposed in 2003 by a Kansasian, Todd Tie-Hart, and it prohibited the ATF from publicly releasing data showing where criminals are purchasing their firearms. It only allows that information to go to law enforcement officers or prosecutors, I believe, that are in the act of actual investigation. And that might seem like it's protecting criminals, but I suspect the actual intent there is to protect undercover operations and undercover stings, and to not just allow any criminal to go online and use a government-funded database to tell them which are the most unscrupulous of gun shops. Instead, that information is kept to law enforcement so that it can be acted upon in their enforcement role, and they're not just there to provide information for bad guys. So I might be wrong, and I'm not trying to defend big government, so if I am wrong, let me know. If this is a bad amendment in some way, I'm missing it, but that's part of the concept of doing this on a daily basis, so that we hit some of these things that normally aren't interesting or sexy enough to be talked about on the big fancy spotlighted programming. So we got the Tie-Hart Amendment back in 2003, and then we also have however you say Yukovagoviny Dragunov. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in perfect Russian. I've done a lot of Russian speech classes, so I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I won't even bother to say it again because I don't want to embarrass anybody who doesn't know how to say it right. So it looks like he was born in 1920, and he began his military service in 1939 and then created the SVD in 1959. So the SVD was accepted in 1963, and I believe since then it's been one of the coolest rifles out there. Uses the 7.62 by 54R, and that's one of the reasons why that caliber is still modern. It's still being used today by rifles that are capable. It's really neat, just like our 50 BMG in ways, designed to be an anti-material, anti-vehicle type of round, and instead was used by a highly capable platform by skilled operators to be an accurate round as well. So I think that's neat when they could push ballistics out of what today would be considered sloppy design, right? So 7.62 by 54R, I don't think anybody's going around calling that a highly precision round, but the SVD makes it capable. Dragunov did that, not just like Kalashnikov, able to take a loose-fitting machine and make it reliable and accurate. Really cool gun, cool dude, and that's one of the this kind of stuff we take a look at on GunCalendars.com. If we're missing something, if you'd like to see something in the calendar that's not here, let us know. Our goal is to have something cool for every single day of the year. Check out the Shooter's Almanac project. It'll be coming again, so you can get this kind of information on paper, on your bookshelf, in your hands. Help fund the kind of stuff that we do here. And you can help us every day by being a Patreon supporter. All kinds of cool stuff happens over there behind the scenes, and just the ways that we say thank you for making it possible for us to host the websites that put this stuff out there, to take the time to do the research to compile it all, and then to do things like this to help share the information and to encourage conversation out there. So thanks for everybody who is part of the conversation in the comments wherever you find these, over on gunstreamer.com, on guntube.org, or other places. And as always, thanks for watching.